Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. We're moments away from the kickoff in suburban Washington, D.C., Raljean, Maryland. And that's where we've got Dan, Peter, and Susie as they get set to bring you what should be a good one. Philadelphia, Washington, straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. LeVar Arrington is easily among the very best outside linebackers in the entire league. This guy is totally focused. When he's on the field, he is in the game. You won't see him making very many mistakes. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Nate Wayne is a very accomplished outside linebacker. You know, I'm really impressed with this guy's speed for his position. It enables him to be especially active and get in on a lot of tackles. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is. John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Redskins football.
Hall kicks it off to begin the game. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Coral Buckhalter got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Mitchell goes in motion. Westbrook carries it off the toss and takes it upfield. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Matt Bowen brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Westbrook carries it for a 3rd time in a row and picks up the 1st down.
Brian Westbrook played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Ritchie goes in motion. Westbrook takes it for his 5th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon Noble was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb throws a bullet here, and it's complete at the 42, 15, and
Touchdown.
he's in for the touchdown.
Terrell Owens really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself and he usually meets it. Now he's past the 1,500-yard mark. As you can see, this is one heck of a season so far.
It's good.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Redskins will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Portis has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Redskins, 24-yard line.
Brunell throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 36. Hunted down at the 38. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 38-yard line.
Coles catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Mark Brunell airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
And, Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
First down from the shotgun. Portis has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
With the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 29.
No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
All right, Mark, come on, let's do it. We need a first down.
Third and 4. Ball at the 29.
Brunell floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it falls incomplete.
Lito Shepard never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hall boots it from 46 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
John Hall gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall rockets this one deep. Perry runs out for a touchback. Perry downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Westbrook catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Brian Westbrook had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. McNabb rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
John Ritchie made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Westbrook goes in motion. Owens catches this one, and they convert on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
McNabb unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Sean Springs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Eagles'
Second down,
48-yard
tight
line.
end to the left. Mitchell makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
McNabb just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 21. Tackled at the 18.
Terrell Owens made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Owens catches the heater left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Donovan McNabb gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
To attempt the extra point.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Cartwright decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Tackled at the 19.
Rock Cartwright got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Redskins will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Brunell rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there, right there. Oh, it's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you. Come on.
You gotta get,
Come on. I
you
need
gotta get back to us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
Second down,
10.
one man back.
Ball at the Redskins, 19-yard line.
Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Clinton Portis played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 8. Ball at the Redskins, 20-yard line.
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Taylor Jacobs looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down.
Number 26.
Tupa lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 40. Tackled at the 44.
Lito Shepard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line. Mitchell goes in motion. McNabb gets some air under this pass, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 43.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Fred Smoot gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it, too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
First and 10. Ball at the 35.
Westbrook takes the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 32. Kalu had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a pulled bicep. He's currently getting iced down on the sideline here, and unfortunately seems to be in substantial pain. His return is questionable. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Brian Westbrook didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
I thought that he would have been the loser in that matchup, Peter, but somehow he made the tackle.
It's real hard to bring down someone that much stronger than you, but he had the perfect angle to make the play.
Third down with a split backfield. Westbrook carries it for a third time in a row and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
LeVar Arrington brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. 4th down, 2 yards to go. Akers with the 44-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
David Akers kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Betts decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
Liddell Betts got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Redskins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Coles goes in motion. Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Clipping, number 80, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat 1st down.
Lavernius Coles just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that. That's a clipping penalty.
First and 20. Ball at the Redskins, 11-yard line.
Portis takes it for his 5th carry and heads upfield.
Clinton Portis is built like a perfect back should be. 5'11", 205, low to the ground and broad shoulders. He's always ready to hit the holes his blockers make for him.
Second and 16. Ball at the Redskins, 16-yard line.
Brunell throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 24 with the deflection.
Mark Brunell is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 41 yards and no interceptions.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Redskins, 16-yard line.
Intercepted. Back down at the 29.
Brian Dawkins does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Brian Westbrook doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the 27.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Westbrook Westbrook has his number called on 3rd down and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Brian Westbrook charged like a rhino on that last play. Just lowered his shoulder and pow, plowed right through.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Westbrook will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Ronaldo Wynn targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. McNabb throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 6. Brought down hard at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Terrell Owens is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 123 yards on 5 catches. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Westbrook gets the call on 1st down and heads wide right. Arrington tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
LeVar Arrington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Washington tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Marcus Washington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Westbrook goes in motion. Ritchie gets the call on 3rd down and heads left. Tackled at the 2. Mitchell will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th and goal.
David Akers.
4th down, goal to go.
Number 9, holding.
Akers from 19 yards, and it's good.
Right there.
David Akers has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Akers rockets this one deep. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Crash goes in motion. Brunell rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Coles was the intended receiver.
Sheldon Brown was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down from the eye.
Ball at the Redskins, 20-yard line.
Simon gets the sack way back at the 15.
Corey Simon gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Eagles' 15-yard line.
Brunell zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Matt Ware knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. Shepard takes it at the 46. Dragged down at the 45.
Clipping, number 46, defense. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Quentin Michael clipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles in command of this one, 20-3. The Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 40-yard line. Washington blasts him back at the 39.
Marcus Washington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Ball at the Eagles' 39-yard line.
Mitchell grabs the bullet, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Freddie Mitchell bobbles the ball here and almost loses it, but he ends up with a great catch by using sheer determination. That's what you call staying with the ball. Oh, he got both hands on it and was able to bring it in. Great effort.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. Westbrook chews up 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Brian Westbrook stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down and less than a yard. Westbrook gets past the line and barely picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Eagles. First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brian Westbrook got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Lewis grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Chad Lewis made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
1st down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Bowen hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Matt Bowen targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Ritchie goes in motion. Westbrook catches the bullet out left and gains a couple.
Pass complete. Fred Smoot with the tackle. Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Westbrook loses 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Face mask, number 99, defense. Half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul.
Jermaine
Repeat,
Haley
third
held the
down.
face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Westbrook takes this one way out left and gets in for the score.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's get on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Redskins are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Brunell lobs this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 86 was the intended receiver. Danny
Mark
Jones
Brunell
with
has
the
had
coverage.
difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 41 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 20-yard line.
Stop at the 22.
All right, Mark, come on. Let's do it. We need a first down.
Third and 8. Ball at the Redskins, 22-yard line.
Brunell zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Lito Shepard had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tupa lines up for the punt.
Make the return.
Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 39. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Eagles' offense will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Westbrook goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier, number 95, with the tackle.
Brian Westbrook has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the Jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 42 yards on 18 carries.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Ritchie goes in motion. Westbrook catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Fred Smoot with the tackle.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Westbrook gets the ball and he searches for a hole, whips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Sean Springs to make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Springs fields it at the 18. Brought down at the 24.
Sean Springs got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Redskins haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 24-yard line. Thrash goes in motion. Brunell uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sheldon Brown couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. It's intercepted.
Interception.
Gets out at the 44.
Oh, Mark, come on. Don't throw that.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Mark Brunell is trying to throw a cross-field pass, which is very tough to get right. As you can see here, it ends up being picked off by the defense.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Eagles have a short field and will start this drive at the 44-yard line. McNabb throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete.
The deflection.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Owens goes in motion. Westbrook has his number called on 2nd down and heads out right. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best. Brian Westbrook stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Smoot penetrates and stops that back at the 39. Fourth down coming up. Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Sean Springs to make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Springs fields the short punt at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot. Sean Springs got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
First and 10.
The Redskins offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Thrash goes in motion. Brunell rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6. Shepard was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's got a hairline fracture in his finger. They're finishing taping him, and it appears that he should be ready to come back very soon. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Portis picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Clinton Portis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Portis gets the call again, and Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 26 to make the return.
Tupa gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Shepard fields the deep punt at the 21. Dragged down at the 31. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 31-yard line. Arrington tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
LeVar Arrington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 38.
Sean Taylor timed his jump perfectly on that last play to pick off the pass.
Another interception for his yearly stats. And I'll tell you, Peter, you couldn't ask for anything more from him.
You couldn't ask for more, but if you did, he'd probably give it to you.
The Redskins offense take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at the 38-yard line. Portis takes it for his 8th carry and will gain close to 6. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
32-yard line.
Portis carries it for the 9th time and gains about 3 yards.
Brian Dawkins brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 29.
Portis gains 3 yards, and they will move the chains.
First and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Portis punches this one left of center and picks up a couple. Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Brunell throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Walter Rasby had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the 2nd quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Vernius Coles looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hall with the 41-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
John Hall misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Westbrook will get the carry on 1st down and heads wide left. Tackled at the 35.
Number 41 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call on 2nd down and takes it upfield. Eventually runs out at the 40. That will bring up 1st down.
Brian Westbrook works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 74 yards on 24 carries.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Westbrook gets the handoff and gets past the line. Popped hard at the 37. Pierce had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he may have torn his ACL. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. 2nd down with a split backfield. McNabb gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 17.
Smith goes in motion. Westbrook makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe a yard.
Donovan McNabb played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That's his fourth deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
Second and 10. Ball at the 17.
Ritchie picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
John Ritchie used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like a skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Brown tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Ralph Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, 9 yards to go. Akers kicks it from 33 yards. It's good.
David Akers kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Redskins need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Rasby goes in motion. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. You'll be all right. All right, man. We're going to need a card. Let's go. We need the card. Pronto, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Bring it out of here.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Redskins, 21-yard line.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Third and 15. Ball at the Redskins, 15-yard line.
Ramsey throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Lito Shepard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Tupa lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 48.
Lito Shepard returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. it doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 48-yard line. McNabb airs this one to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 80 was the intended receiver.
Donovan McNabb is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 236 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. First down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 31.
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and he connects at the 16, and touchdown.
Terrell Owens is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
David Akers to attempt the extra point.
Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, man. We're taking it. We take it. Way to go hard right here.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Betts decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Liddell Betts took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Redskins are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 21-yard line. Portis will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Clinton Portis just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 11 yards on 12 carries.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Redskins, 22-yard line.
Portis picked up about 12, and that will bring up first down.
Clinton Portis sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
What's the counter? Rhino! Rhino! Down! Strong back! Strong back! Set! 81's mine! Blue 56! Hey, yo, I got him. Blue 56!
Centers catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles in command of this one, 37-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Eagles are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Terrell Owens was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 66-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles strike first and go up by 7. After driving 51 yards on 6 plays, John Hall would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver, connect on the field goal. The Eagles answering right back. Eagles ahead by 4. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. They move ahead by 11. The Eagles again have it. David Akers is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 45-yard field goal. Eagles ahead 17-3. Brian Dawkins was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles ended the first quarter already inside field goal range. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. Eagles later on in the second quarter, Eagles winning by 17. Brian Westbrook got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They've opened it up now and lead by 24. The Skins on D, Sheldon Brown, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Skins behind 27-3. Sean Taylor is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Eagles late into the second quarter, ball at their own 34. Brian Westbrook let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. That set up a 34-yard field goal. Eagles still late in the second quarter. Eagles up by 27. Terrell Owens had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are down big at halftime, 37-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Terrell Owens has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Redskins will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 37-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid talked with me over the break, and he credited the defense for giving the whole team a boost. He said, "We've blitzed very effectively while maintaining good coverage. That pressure has really kept them off balance and worked to our advantage. We'll see if they can keep them disoriented in this half." Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. The Redskins get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Simon sacks him back at the 16. Brunell was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Colber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he has fractured his leg. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Ramsey puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, Corey Simon's a tough guy to deal with out there. 6'2", 293 out of Florida State. He really anchors this defensive line, and he made another terrific play right there.
Ware tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Matt Ware managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Tupa lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Number 26 to make the return.
Tupa gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Shepard fields the deep punt at the 37. Hammered down at the 40.
Lito Shepard got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 40-yard line. Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 41 with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Brian Westbrook stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, both tight ends left. Owens catches it left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Donovan McNabb makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see you.
Owens goes in motion. Pursues and makes the tackle back at the 37.
Sean Taylor targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Westbrook catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Brian Westbrook got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Terrell Owens went for it on that last one with a long-distance fly route, but couldn't make it happen. Incomplete.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers boots it from 50 yards out and puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
David Akers really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That's his 4th field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Cartwright decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Rock Cartwright took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Redskins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Coles makes makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Lavernius Coles plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Portis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Redskins, 39-yard line.
Crash catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Patrick Ramsey gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hurst sacks him way back at the 47.
Javon Curse moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Ball at the Redskins, 47-yard line.
Coles catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
Lavernius Coles had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Simon crushes him behind the line at the 36.
Corey Simon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Coles catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Lavernius Coles is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Ramsey rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Taylor Jacobs is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
John Hall to attempt the extra point. Tom Tupa holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall kicks it off. Perry catches it back at the 1. Another move. Tackled at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. When you check out the drive results, Dan, you can see that they've had to resort to field goals a few more times than they would have liked. You have to take advantage of the opportunities and punch it in.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Westbrook takes it off the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Ball carrier, Philip Daniels.
Philip Daniels keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long
Ball
ahead.
at the Eagles' 15-yard line. Gain of 2 yards on the play.
Donovan McNabb is putting on a passing clinic today. Check this out. As you can see, he's been getting the deep ball off with ease. So far, he's got 310 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Third down.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Owens snags the dart right sideline and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays.
Coach Gibbs is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want to challenge.
Washington is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Washington will not be charged a timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Sean Springs to make the return.
Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Springs fields the punt at the 32. Brought down at the 35.
Sean Springs didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Redskins offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their 35-yard line. Ramsey passes this one after the play action, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Lavernius Coles was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about. He's
10.
got it. The old record was
Ball at the
1,848 yards, and now he's the sole owner of that part of the history book. What a season.
Thrash goes in motion. Thrash grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
James Thrash faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Single back. Single down.
Simino gets the sack at the 33.
Mark Simino nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Cole hauls in the pass and eventually tackled at the 13. It will be first down.
Patrick Ramsey lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
First down with the tight end right. Ramsey fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Portis catches it in the flat, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
Watch this catch here. Great job of seeing the ball into your hands and picking up those critical few yards.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
To attempt the extra point. Tom Tupa holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on, man.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall booms a beauty here. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 19.
Coral Buckhalter got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10, Philadelphia. Number 36, pass complete. Number 41 with the tackle.
Donovan McNabb is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 326 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Second and 6. Ball at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Washington makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Marcus Washington couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down, empty backfield. McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Matt Bowen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Springs fields it at the 41. Brought down at the 43.
Sean Springs got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Redskins are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their 43-yard line. Ramsey throws a bullet, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Lavernius Coles had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Second down with 3 receivers to the left. Jacob makes the catch out to the left, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Taylor Jacobs had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Ramsey throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Sheldon Brown shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Tupa gets ready to punt this away. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. McNabb really rifles this pass, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally dropped at the 42. First down.
Terrell Owens makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
1st and 10.
Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Westbrook will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
56 with the tackle. 2nd and 14. Ball at the 46-yard line.
McNabb rifles this one hard over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
29.
Washington tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Marcus Washington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 29.
Westbrook will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Hood had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and it looks like he's in a lot of abdominal pain. They're working on him right now, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in very soon. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Redskins catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Terrell Owens had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 243 yards on 10 catches.
First down, goal to go. Westbrook gets yet another carry for the day and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Marcus Washington with the tackle. Second and goal. Ball at the 5.
Westbrook cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Triple threat out there, Dan. Good back, sneaky quarterback, and quality receivers to boot.
Mitchell goes in motion. The ball's loose. The Redskins have it.
Dan, this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Redskins want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Wayne Jackson back at the 12.
Nate Wayne comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 2 sacks.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles in command of this one, 40-17.
Second and 13. Ball at the Redskins, 12-yard line.
Single back. Blue 13.
Ramsey floats this one out to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 34-yard line.
Crash hauls it in right side, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 41. First down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 41.
Ramsey dumps it out left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete. Number 24 with the deflection.
We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. I told you.
Patrick Ramsey knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 206 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the 41.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Stopped
Eagles.
at the 38.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Eagles fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their 38-yard line. Mitchell sacks him back at the 37.
Kevin Mitchell nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, one man back. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection. Third down.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Lewis goes in motion. McNabb tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Sean Springs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Springs fields the punt at the 27. Tackled at the 36. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Redskins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 36-yard line. Ramsey fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 48-yard line.
Left bird, left down. Single back, single back. Black 32.
Jones tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Dahani Jones got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 48-yard line.
Single back, single back. I got two open, Blue 56.
Ramsey throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted.
Eagles.
Dragged down at the 47.
Patrick Ramsey got his pass stolen. I tell you what, Dan, the pressure is what pushed him into rushing that pass.
That last throw will go down as an INT in his stats, but overall this year, he's been pretty accurate.
Absolutely. That's a rare interception for him.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Mitchell tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Kevin Mitchell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles and 1 sack.
Owens goes in motion. Westbrook gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 47.
The ball carrier.
Ina was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from tendonitis in his knee. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Westbrook dodges this one way out right, and
We stopped.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Westbrook gains 8 yards, and they get past the markers and convert the 4th down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Peter, why didn't they punt the ball away there?
You got me, Dan. They're up by such a comfortable margin. That's a strange call.
Mitchell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sean Springs played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Number 36.
Brian Westbrook easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ralph Brown did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down.
Check it out. That's a confident kicker's stats.
Akers boots it from 48 yards out, and it's good.
David Akers really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Yet another one connects. He can do no wrong out there.
It's all about focus, Dan. No matter what the situation is, all he sees is a football and the uprights.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Portis gets the call on 1st down and heads upfield. Stopped at the 25.
Clinton Portis has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 31 yards on 15 carries.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Redskins, 25-yard line.
Randy, strong back.
Portis takes it across the line and maybe
Portis,
picks
the
up
ball carrier.
one on the play.
Javon Curse with the tackle. Third and 4. Ball at the Redskins, 26-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Ramsey fires this one over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Patrick Ramsey makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success
First and
there.
10.
First down from the
Ball at
eye.
the Redskins, 34-yard line.
Strong back, strong back. Blue, 56.
Portis barrels off his left guard and gets the first and more. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 40. It will be first down.
Sheldon Brown finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Leopard, leopard. Single back, single back. Black, 44.
Portis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Clinton Portis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Leopard, leopard, leopard. 43. Weak back, black, 43.
Coles makes a tough catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Double's empty, double's empty. Down. Liz, Liz.
Ramsey lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We coming, baby. We coming.
Lavernius Coles reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall rockets this one deep. Perry downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch it.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Westbrook gets yet another carry for the day and gains about 3 yards.
Brandon Noble with the tackle.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Westbrook gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Finally gets out of bounds at the 34. That will bring up first down.
Brian Westbrook
Makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got
112 yards on over 30 carries.
Ball at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Tackled at the 39. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Eagles' 39-yard line.
Westbrook takes this one way out left and
Number
rambles
36,
for about
the ball
5.
carrier, Ronaldo Wynn with the tackle. 3rd and inches. Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Owens goes in motion. Westbrook will get the carry on 3rd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
1st down, Eagles.
Let's go, Skins.
1st and 10. Ball at the 49.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 50. Runs out of bounds at the 41.
Donovan McNabb is clicking against this defense, as you can see. So far, he's managed to string together an excellent series of passes, and the numbers bear that out. So far, he's got
Over 400 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
41.
Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
1st down, Eagles. 1st and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Terrell Owens makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's finishing really strong, too.
Westbrook barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Westbrook takes it off the toss and gets past the line.
Number 36.
Tackled at the 15.
Number 36.
Brian Westbrook beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 15.
His number called on 3rd down, and converts the 3rd down.
Brian Westbrook sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Matt Bowen targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
The 8-yard line.
The Redskins take their first time out. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:57. Lewis goes in motion. Perry gets the call again and heads wide. The Redskins will take a timeout. That's their second.
David Akers to make the 22-yard.
Check it out. That's a confident kicker's stats.
Akers with a 22-yarder, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Tremendous job. He's been booting them through all day today.
You know, Dan, he's actually turned out to be one of the leading scorers for this team.
Yeah.
But he has to do it 3 points at a time.
Exactly. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks this one away. Betts fields this one deep at the 1. Dragged down at the 21.
Liddell Betts got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Redskins start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Catches the bullet out left, and the Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:40.
31-yard line.
Ramsey throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 46. First down, tight end to the left. Portis catches it in the flat and is at the 50. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:22.
Patrick Ramsey is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Well, look there, he's up over 300 yards for the day.
43.
Ramsey sings it to the right side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Crash reels in the football, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
James Thrash shows a lot of style on this play, especially after he made the catch. A nice move there. Totally caught the defense with their shorts down, and he got a bunch more yards.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:05.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Ramsey dumps this one to the flat, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Meckel makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Quentin Michaels makes a great effort on this play, getting his hand up there and tipping the ball incomplete. Let's take another look. Oh, that's how you play D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate
3rd and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line. Fourth and goal. Ball at the 1.
Crash grabs the rope right side, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs. The Eagles' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their own 2-yard line. Bartram goes in motion. Perry will get stopped at the line, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 56 with the tackle.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Eagles come out on top, 46-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right, all right.
They can't even stop us!
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. After driving 27 yards on 6 plays, David Akers would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. A 51-yard field goal. The Eagles have opened it up and now lead by 37. The Skins answer right back. The ball at the 20. Patrick Ramsey would find his target on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Redskins. Skins behind by 30. Patrick Ramsey connected with his man on this one. They finally get on the board, and they are now down by 23. Terrell Owens found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Eagles winning 40-17. Michael Lewis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Ball at their own 47-yard line. Mark Simoneau is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Eagles, after getting an interception, Eagles out in front by 23. David Akers sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 26. The Skins come right back. Clinton Portis finds an opening here, and he was off. A 26-yard play that set up a Redskin touchdown. Skins down 43-24. After driving 75 yards on 14 plays, David Akers would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 22-yard field goal. The Eagles move ahead by 22. The Redskins already inside field goal range. James Thrash ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles serve up a blowout, 46-24. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terrell Owens is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You transcended the competition today. You just made it look easy tonight. What was the key to your success?
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.